Welcome to my latest weekly newsletter. This week we'll start off with Christmas presents, and you've only got until the 9th of December, so that's up until next Monday, to order your personalised golf balls, okay? So if you want to buy a present for somebody, or you fancy topping up yourself golf balls with your name on, then you need to get those ordered by the 9th of December, okay? Those Strixon golf balls or Titleist golf balls, free personalisation on any dozen of golf balls, okay? So you can have Titleist or Strixon golf balls from £20 a dozen right through to £40 a dozen for the Pro V1s and Z Stars, okay? So if you're interested in that, please make sure you get those ordered before the 9th of December. We've still got the Motor Caddy promotion going on. That goes on until the end of December, and also the Garmin watch offer as well, the S60 and the S10 on offer at the moment as well, and that goes on until just before Christmas. So you still got a week or so to get those orders in. But if you want me to order anything off my website or from anything of the companies, we do want to get those ordered ASAP, because they will start winding down for the festive season very soon, and normally they say 5 to 7 working days to get the items to us. So bear that in mind, please, if you want to order anything. Okay, Christmas draw news. The squares are selling fast, so please make sure you come and get yours. £1 a square. There's £1,000 of prizes on offer. First prize is a fully fitted Ping G400 driver worth £350, or if you already have a driver that you quite like, you can have anything to the value of £350. But there's £1,000 worth of prizes to be won, so please come and make sure you come and grab your square in the Pro Shop. In lesson news, remember I can do some great gift vouchers ready for that ideal Christmas present for any amount of golf lessons. Some great packages on the website there, so please click on the link below and take a look. But we can also tailor them to suit your budget. We do from anything, a year's unlimited golf lessons for £495 a year, or 6 months for £295. We've also done with a few people, we've actually done sort of 6 months golf lessons over 12 months. So a couple of people are doing having a golf lesson every other week, so they pay £295, which will last them 12 months, and they're having a golf lesson every other week. So that's worked out quite well for them. We've also done packages where somebody would have a golf lesson once a month over 12 months, and that would be £200. So there's some great offers there. If you're interested in a series of lessons, please come and speak to me. We can tailor a package to suit your budget and your needs, okay? So please come and have a word with me. But little tip for this week, we're going to talk about wrist angles. Had a lesson during the week where the guy was continuing slicing it. I won't mention any names, but yeah, the slice has plagued him for a long time. So he's come to me, Duncan, how do we cure the slice, okay? So generally I would talk about the kind of release position through the golf ball, trying to release the golf club, but the grip was quite good and he did look like he was releasing the golf club quite well. So then we spoke about wrist position and wrist angles throughout the golf swing, okay? So we've all seen Dustin Johnson swing the golf club, and he's got a very bowed left wrist. You can see my left wrist there is very bowed. Yeah, okay. He gets the golf club in a very strong position that way, okay. We call that a kind of closed position. If it's cupped like that, okay, it tends to be a very weak position. We tend to slice the golf ball. So my pupil this week had a very cupped position. So what we tried to do to try and get them to stop slicing the golf ball, we tried to swing it back, and they had to feel like they were kind of, the back of their left glove was facing the club, facing the ball for as long as possible, and as they swung up, they then got to try and feel like they're going to bow their left wrist a la Dustin Johnson or Graham McDowell's another one that does that, okay? Get the club face in quite a close position, and then try and maintain that wrist angle as they come down into the golf ball, okay? So, spoke to him at the weekend. He had the lesson on Wednesday, did a bit of practice on the Thursday, spoke to him on the Saturday, went out and played, and he said he played much better thanks to kind of that anti-slice manoeuvre, okay? So if you're struggling with a slice, try and feel like as you take the club away, you keep the back of your left hand pointing toward the ball for as long as possible. You can see what happens to my club face. If I do that, it's still quite close, as opposed to there, it would be quite open. That'd be quite close. And as I get to the top of my swing, I want to try and feel like my left wrist is in a bow position. You can see there my club face is pointing very much to the sky. So that isn't actually a closed position, okay? And as I come back down, I'm going to try and maintain that wrist angle, maintain that bow in my left wrist as I come into the golf ball, and that's going to keep the club face from opening up too much and therefore slicing it too much, okay? So if you struggle with a bit of a slice, or vice versa, if you struggle with a bit of a hook, okay, maybe feel like you're going to cup your wrist a bit more at the top of your swing as opposed to bow, cup, bow, yeah, okay, and that can get the club face in a better position when you hit it as well. So have a go at that. See how you get on. Okay, wrist angles. Let's not dismiss those when we're talking about how to stop a slice or stop a hook. Have a little play around and see what you think. If you get on well, let me know. If you have any questions, just book yourself in a lesson and we'll have a look at you then. Next on to competition news, and we'll start with last Thursday's men's midweek Stapleford that got very much affected by the weather. The morning was horrible, raining all morning, but a few did get out in the afternoon. So I think only 21 people played in the end, so we still managed to get a result. Ray Pope won Division 1 with 33 points. Well done, Ray. Martin Farrow won Division 2 with 30 points. Just goes to show how tough the conditions were. And Division 3 was won by Ben Walnoff, who won with a fantastic 36 points level handicap. Well done, Ben, in those conditions. Some great scoring. On Sunday, the men had their monthly medal, and Tommy Hunt won Division 1 with a net 69. Well done, Tommy. Great score that, with Jack Noakes in second with a 71. In Division 2, Peter Bailey won, continued his good form from the week before. He won with a net 65. Well done, Peter. Looks like you don't need that broken 8 iron after all anyway. But well done, Peter. Great net 65. Jim Woodhouse came second with a great net 68. So 2 scores in the 60s there. Very good. And then on Division 3, Dave Green won. Well done, Dave. A net 72. He beat Colin Cairns into second with a net 73. So well done, you two gents, for claiming first and second there. Right, okay, next on to a bit of seniors news, and it kind of come to light that I hadn't mentioned the fantastic efforts that the seniors team have had in the Hodds Salver Trophy. I wasn't fully aware of it, to be honest, but they've been going great guns. It's a Norfolk match play competition that Gorleston was invited to play in 2011, and this year Gorleston have reached the semi-final. They managed to get a bye in the first round, and then in October they beat Royal Norwich by 1 hole, so a really close game that. And then in the next round, they beat Riston Park by 19 holes, and that was in the quarterfinals. And now they played a semi-final against Barbara in March. So that's a fantastic achievement. We're the only Suffolk club to be representing Suffolk in a Norfolk competition, so that's an achievement in itself. And we've made the semi-final. So the semi-final is at home to Barbara on March the 11th, tee off at 9:30. So it'd be great if we can have a bit of support for that. A few months' time, I know, and I'll remind you about it again. But well done, a seniors Hodds Salver team, doing fantastically well. And good luck on Monday, March the 11th. I'll see you before then, I'm sure. But yeah, brilliant, great stuff. Continue the good run going, guys. Be great if we can win a Norfolk event from Suffolk. Oh, that'll go down well, won't it? But well done, guys. Great stuff. Right, lastly, we're going to go on to fixtures for this coming week. This week, tonight, actually, we've got a staff party, so the clubhouse will be closed early. So if you're playing in the midweek Stapleford tomorrow, Thursday, and you come in the shop, just be a little bit quiet, please. I might have a delicate head after tonight's shenanigans, but yeah, looking forward to that. So tomorrow, Thursday, men's midweek Stapleford as per normal. Friday the 7th, there's nothing on. Saturday the 8th, we've got a roll-up Stapleford, so if you want to play in that, please come in the shop and put £2 in the pot. £1 optional 2 sweep as well. It's open to everybody with a handicap. Sunday morning, we've got the men's Maddock Tankards. The course will be closed all morning up until like 12:30 time. Monday morning, Monday the 10th, there's nothing on at all. Tuesday the 11th, Malcolm Lake's got his golf society up here between 10 and 11. Wednesday, the ladies have got their centenary Christmas foursomes, so the course will be closed from 10. And then Thursday the 13th, the local alliance is here, so the golf course will be closed till about 12:30. Right, that's it for this week. Thanks very much for watching. Let me know how you get on with those wrist angles in your swing, see if that cures your slice or your hook. But that's it for this week. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.